So I took the 5 men as he commanded me, and we went into the field and remained there. And the next day, behold, a voice called me, saying, Esdras, come, open thy mouth, and drink that I give thee to drink. Then opened I my mouth, and behold, he reached me a full cup, which was full as it were with water, but the color of it was like fire. And I took it and drank, and when I had drunk of it, my heart uttered understanding, and wisdom grew in my breast, for my spirit strengthened my memory, and my mouth was open and shut no more. The highest gave understanding unto the 5 men, and they wrote the wonderful vision of the night that were told, which they knew not. And they sat 40 days, and they wrote in the day, and at night they ate bread. As for me, I spake in the day, and I held not my tongue by night. In 40 days they wrote 204 books. And it came to pass, when the 40 days were fulfilled, that the highest spake, saying, The first that thou hast written, publish openly, that the worthy and unworthy may read it. But keep the 70 last, that thou mayest deliver them unto such as be wise among the people.
Yeah, I got a good precept to go along with this too, man. Being that it's talking about prophecies and the understanding of the things that's going to happen now. In the same chapter, well, not the chapter, I'm sorry, the same book, 2nd Esdras, the 8th chapter and the 63rd verse, right? Same prophet, Esdras. Behold, O Lord, Yahweh Shai, now thou hast showed me the multitude of the wonders which thou wilt begin to do in the last times. Now the Elder Gabal mentioned the chip, right, and all the different, the wonders is going to be the destruction of America, the deliverance of the elect of Israel, right? Begin to do in the last times. But at what time thou hast not showed me? This is the Most High, the Lord, answering Ezra's back. He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself. Now, we've been doing that for years. Like people say, oh, you guys said in the year 2000, America was going to be destroyed, but it didn't happen. The scripture says, hasten into the day. We are measuring the time, man. Now, the Lord, Yahweh Shai told the 12, it's not for you to know, but yo, man, we go according to the prophecies of what we see, and we measure the time. We say, well, look, man, well, at least, man, by this point right here, the Lord probably got to come and destroy this place. When this happened and that happened, by this time point, the scripture, the Most High told we're supposed to be doing that. That's hastening to the day. So that's righteous what we do. So when we say, look, man, this man might not go past 2014 because the way this is going on and when we see it building up, right? That's called measuring the time. He answered me. I'm sorry.
Can I just read this to back you up on that? This is one verse. Isaiah 51:14. The captive exile hasteneth that he may be loosed, and that he should not die in the pit, nor that his bread should fail.
That's right, because we're captives. Now this asshole, the queen of the 2/3, so we're the angry, bitter spirit. We ain't supposed to be. Look, man, fuck you, man. All right? He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself. Diligently. Right. Like the brother just read the scripture, we're captives. So we said, look, man, according to this, okay, Obama got elected. He's passing that bill, that law. Okay, this thing is about to pop, right? And which thou seest, okay, diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs, the prophecies in the scriptures pass, when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. All right? Therefore, when thou shalt be seen, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world.
No, this guy, 14th Street gay ferry boat. We always get on you because you're a big fraud, man.
Yeah.
You made a statement. You made the statement. I didn't make the statement for you. You made the statement. You said 10 years from now, I'm going to be doing that, this, that, and the other. Yeah. Now, James 5 cut you, but now it says, the elder just read that, and says you're going to see earthquakes, uproars of the people. Put it on. Do you ever watch Euro News or BBC?
That's right.
There's uproars of the people all over the world, man, and it's about this close to coming to America, man. You know? Go ahead, Ak.
Earthquakes, like the elder Tahar just said, man, ain't nothing but goddamn earthquakes, man. Ain't nothing but earthquakes, man. Come on, man. All over, man. China, the Orient over there, they having earthquakes in the Middle East. In
earthquakes, you got all these riots, man.
Yep. Greece.
A guy just got killed, got stabbed up. He got stabbed up in Egypt. A Edomite American that came over here, went over there and with that protest, and somebody stabbed his ass up, man. They don't want to see these dark nations. They don't want to see your cracker ass. Hey, well, even Trayvon Martin called this guy Zimmerman a creepy ass cracker. You know?
Yeah. You see that? Uproars. Yeah, they had that. They got the thing going on with Gad. I don't know more. All them Gadites are rising up. The thing in the Occupy Wall Street. That madness was going on in Egypt with Gaddafi. They was uprising over there in Greece.
Oh, there was a thing I saw in the news the other day. If you use a chalk and write on the concrete in front of a bank saying the bank is corrupt, do you know they'll lock your ass up for 7 years? And you know why they're doing that? Because they don't want anybody to wake up to the fact that these banks are corrupt. But everybody's waking up, man.
Yeah, you see that? Fourth verse. This is the Most High speaking to Esdras. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning, right? For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and end, and the end is manifest.
And that's it. I'm going to let him read the last two verses. We getting ready to close. Now, this is earlier we had mentioned that Jeroboam pushed out all the Levites. Because back at the one west at the old school, they used to say that there was 9.5 tribes that went to the Americas or went with Jeroboam. Because half of the Levites, the tribe of Levite, had went with him. That's not scriptural. This is 2 Chronicles 11 verse 14. It says, "For the Levites left their suburbs and their possession, and came to Judah," meaning the kingdom of Judah, Judah and Benjamin, and Jerusalem. For Jeroboam and his sons had cast them off from executing the priest's office unto the Lord. So that's the backup, because we don't just want to say it and say, well, it's in one of the scriptures, and if we find it, we're going to give it to you, man. Right. The scripture said, prove all things.
Right. This is back in 2 Esdras 14 and 47. For in them is the spring of understanding, the fountain of wisdom, and the stream of knowledge, and I did so.
You notice it said spring of read that again.
Yep. It says, for in them is a spring of understanding.
Spring comes from water. Go ahead.
The fountain of wisdom.
Fountain is water. Go ahead.
And the stream of knowledge.
And the stream of knowledge. Now, what's that in John? I believe it's John 7:38, if I'm not mistaken.
It's the book of St. John, chapter 7, verse 38. It says, he that believeth on me, as the scripture hath said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water.
And we're giving you rivers of living water. All right? So anyway, with that, we're going to close, and we'll see you on the next round. Shalom.